Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Hawaii health officials reported just 33 new coronavirus infections today, the lowest daily total for the state since July. The state's infection total since the start of the pandemic now stands at 26,500. No new deaths were reported today, which leaves the statewide virus death toll at 418. Today's new infection cases include 20 on Oahu, 7 on Maui, 4 on the Big Island, and 2 residents diagnosed outside of Hawaii. While the low case count is good news, the figures reported today were collected on Saturday, when fewer COVID tests are recorded than on weekdays. Still, the overall trend in Hawaii continues to be positive. The number of active infections in the islands has been falling steadily in recent weeks and is now below 1,200 cases. Honolulu police are investigating an armed carjacking of a 75-year-old man and 62-year-old woman in Aiea on Sunday. A male suspect with a handgun threatened the 75-year-old driver of a white Ford van and demanded the vehicle near Kamehameha Highway and Radford Drive at about 7:30 in the morning. Police said the suspect pulled the driver out and pushed his 62-year-old passenger out of the van. The woman was injured when the thief drove over her leg. Paramedics treated the victim and took her in serious condition to a hospital. The driver was not injured. The Honolulu Medical Examiner has identified the 56-year-old man killed in a boating accident off East Oahu on Saturday as Michael K. Erickson of Honolulu. Honolulu fire rescue crews responded to a call of a boater in distress about a half-mile offshore around 6:50 Saturday evening. Honolulu fire officials said the man was operating a boat that struck a pole and may have fallen overboard upon impact. He sustained traumatic injuries to his upper body from the boat propeller. Fire rescue crews brought him to Koko Marina, where emergency medical services paramedics tried unsuccessfully to save him. Honolulu prosecutors have charged 2 women who allegedly used pepper spray on employees at the Keaumoku Walmart during a shoplifting attempt. 35-year-old Danielle K. Kane'au was charged with second-degree robbery, and her accomplice, 29-year-old Heather Tull, was charged with habitual property crime. Police said the suspects entered the store on January 30th and attempted to take flat-screen TVs without paying for them. When employees tried to stop the woman, one of the suspects pepper sprayed them. The suspects left without the televisions, but they were arrested Wednesday in McCully. Kane'au has a criminal record that includes 4 felony convictions for theft, motor vehicle theft, and assault. Tull has a criminal history of 3 felony theft convictions. Finally today, Hawaii is about to get another burst of cold, rainy weather. Forecasters with the National Weather Service said a cold front from the northwest is approaching Kauai today and will move down the island chain tonight and Tuesday. They expect the leading edge of the front to reach Kauai this afternoon, Oahu this evening, followed by Maui County, then Hawaii Island on Tuesday. Like the cold front that passed over Hawaii last week, this one will bring showers and cold temperatures. But forecasters say it will not be as disruptive as last week's storm, which caused flooding, power outages, and downed trees. Overnight low temperatures are expected to be in the low 60s for most places and even in the 50s for some spots. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow.